What's going on, my boys on YouTube?
Welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
Hi, I'm Trace. Welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
My name is Ian, and welcome to this edition of Burk News.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
Stay on for fun stuff.
Hi, my name is Kylie, and welcome to this week's of Burk News.
Welcome to Burk News!
Welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
My name is Addie, and welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
Hello, my name is Number One Robloxian, and welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
What's up?
Hello, my name is Virginia, and welcome to this week's edition of Burk News.
Welcome to this edition of Burk News.
Wow! A special thanks to Mrs. Nolan's 5th grade ALPS class for that awesome Burk News intro. The ALPS students recently had a field trip to Sign On and got to see how t-shirts were printed. They also got to be a part of Burk News. Stay tuned until the end for excellent outros from the 3rd grade class.
Speaking of ALPS, BISD is currently accepting applications for next year's ALPS program. ALPS is a gifted and talented program for students. The applications will be accepted through November 30th. Please contact your student's homeroom teacher for more info.
In other BISD news, the school district will be having a garage sale this week.
I didn't even know the school had a garage.
You don't have to have a garage to have a garage sale. Anyway, the garage sale will be Saturday, November 3rd from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. It will be at 121 North Avenue E, which is by Hardin Administration Building. There will be desks, tables, AV carts, chairs, shelving units, and many more other items.
And now for this week's most important news. It's Halloween week!
We want to give a few safety tips to all of the adults driving. Most importantly, everyone drives slowly on Halloween night. Watch out for kids darting in and out of parked vehicles. Watch for kids walking on roadsides and sidewalks. Kids, be sure to either dress in bright costumes or carry a light or flashing light to let everyone know where you are. Don't enter or cross a roadway without looking both ways. Never assume that a vehicle will stop or see you. Always proceed with caution.
Yeah. Those rules are pretty good tips. But here's the most important tips. Where to trick or treat. Well, all the neighborhoods in Burkburnett are awesome. From my experience, these are the best. The streets between Cardinal and Quail Run are excellent. They usually block off some streets so that trick-or-treaters can walk from house to house.
And, just so you know, there's at least one house over there that gives out excellent popcorn balls. I can't wait for those.
Another excellent place to trick-or-treat is on the streets of Danbury, Amherst, and Parliament. They have excellent candy, and there are a lot of decorations there.
I've also heard that the streets of Tejas, Kiowa, and Jan Lee Drive are great areas to trick-or-treat.
There you go, my friends. My excellent guide to trick-or-treating in Burkburnett, Texas.
And now for sports. In cross country, Sloan Lewis will compete in the state cross country race this week. The race will be on Saturday, November 3rd in Round Rock, Texas. The race will begin at 1:20. If you see Sloan this week, wish him good luck. Football will play Friday. They will play in Decatur. The game starts at 7 o'clock. Good luck to the Bulldogs. Varsity volleyball will have a playoff game Tuesday at Abilene Cooper. The game will start at 6:30 against Midland Greenwood. Good luck, Lady Dogs. And now for our help closing out this edition of Burk News, Miss Nolan's 3rd grade ALPS class.
Take it away.
Tune in next time for the next Burk News. Burk News. Bye, guys. Make sure you guys tune in for next Burk News.
Bye. See you next time on Burk News.
Tune in for next time on Burk News.
Tune in for next time on Burk News. Tune in next time for more Burk News.
We'll see you next time, people, on Burk News.
Good morning, and someone else will be taking it from here.
Tune in next time for the next edition of Burk News.
See you next time for the next edition of Burk News. Bird. Bye.
Hi, everyone. We'll see you next tune on Burk News.
Burk News. See you next time on Burk News. We're pigeons. See you next time on Burk News.
I'm a pigeon.
See you next time on Burk News. Peace.
See you in 1,000 years for Burk News. I'm a pigeon. Now it is Ava.
Now it's time for Nene.
That's all for this week. Tune in next week for more news and updates from around Burkburnett, Texas. Burk News. Come in next time on Burk News. I'm a pigeon.